My name is Al. Some people call me Stutter. You will probably find out why eventually. I'm going on first tonight because I'm the old guy and I have to go to sleep here early tonight, so I gotta get some rest. I'm not that old. I'll probably do it 3 times tonight. That's how many times I'll have to get up to go pee. So, anyway, it's kind of different getting old. You look at things differently, you know. You look at people differently. You look at women really differently. You see beauty in all women. The older you get, you learn to appreciate that every single woman has something very beautiful, and it really comes in handy when you perv on them in the store. You know, every single woman in the store now is a potential masturbating target. So, every single one of you, I'm going home tonight. I'm going to masturbate, and I already know who I'm going to masturbate to when I get there. I'm not telling you who it is. I got it picked out. That was one of my resolutions. I was going to cut back on trying to masturbate. Haven't been doing that very well at all. I also resolved to lose weight. Haven't lost a pound. I resolved to stop smoking weed so much. I'm high right now, so that's not working out either. The other day, my 2-year-old found my stash. She brought it to my wife, and my wife is freaking out. She's like, honey, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm like, nothing, honey. She's a good kid. She turned it in. You don't have to worry. But yeah, I smoke a lot of weed, man. It's just way too much. Like the Zigzag Man has a tattoo of me on his arm. So that doesn't work out so well. I say, if you still like to do cocaine, you haven't done enough cocaine. Those of you that have done enough know what I'm talking about. The rest of you soon will, trust me. The difference between a meth head and a coke head. A coke head will steal your money and your drugs. Somebody that's on speed will steal your money and your drugs, but they'll help you look for it. And they're going to help you because they don't want to get suspicious. They don't want to think that you're it, you know. I have a cat. He's an asshole, like all cats are, you know, and I don't like him. It's not really because he's an asshole, it's because you can see his asshole. You know, it's just like right out there for the whole world to see. You ever wonder if there was no such thing as peanut butter? Dogs would still be man's best friend? I don't know on that one. Do you ever wonder if more women worked for NASA, missiles would be shaped any differently? Or I think more things would be shaped like that, you know? Because a vagina doesn't seem like it would make a very efficient rocket, you know? Kind of more like a landing pad or, I don't know, a transport ship or some shit like that. So yes, I have a couple kids and I have a wife. We got life insurance recently because I'm trying to look out for my whole family, take care of them, and we're signing the papers, and the life insurance agent is like, you're going to sleep so good knowing that you have life insurance. I'm like, yeah, but now my wife knows I have life insurance, and I can't sleep at all. Constantly looking over my shoulder, freaking scared. So, what are we gonna do here? So yeah, we're having fun. Look, I got some notes on my arm. I've been trying to help out at the old folks home. I've been going there and just hanging out with them because I just kind of want somebody to spend some time with, and they would like to talk, and I talk. And I found this old guy there. He was really cool. He was like a explorer, safari hunter guy, you know. And he's like, dude, one time I was in Asia and I was in the jungle, and a Bengal tiger jumped on his hind legs and he went, roar! And I shit myself. I'm like, dude, I shit myself too. He's like, no, just now, I shit myself. So like, can somebody clean this mess up? You know, and I got the fuck out of that one, man. You know, when I was younger, I was looking for a girl, like it was very important to me. I wanted a girl that would swallow my load. You know what I mean? When you're young, you think that's so important. Like, oh, spit or swallow, spit or swallow. And I was always like, swallow, please, please, please. And now I'm older and I like when she's disgusted by it. You know, there's just something about that. Like, she's willing to do that for you, but it's so disgusting. Like, she's running to the sink. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just thinking, I love you too, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, now guys, now, don't you hate when you're getting ready to go down on your girl to do that special thing, you know, just right there ready to go, and she says, I gotta go to the bathroom. Why don't they just say it? Let me pee on it first. And they get up and they go to the bathroom and it takes forever. That's like the longest time a guy ever waits for a girl. Seems longer when we're getting ready to go out, but no, that seems like the longest time. And I don't know what they're doing in there, man. I think they're eating all the toilet paper. You know, like they're trying to worry about their weight. Have you ever looked what they do, man? They grab that toilet paper, they're like, and they're done, man. And they come back out, get them back on the bed, get all the pieces of toilet paper out of bed, you know, get back ready to go. They use all that toilet paper, still smells like pee. I don't get it. I don't get it. Shit doesn't work at all. One time I had sex with an inflatable doll. Yeah, I have to say. Now don't get me wrong, it wasn't my doll. It's probably why I liked it so much, you know. It was a fun doll. So, one thing I've learned, never go down on a girl after eating a bunch of chicken wings. Wash your face. She'll appreciate that. Wash your face. You know, now they say you're supposed to wash your face before you wash your ass, otherwise you're just rubbing your ass on your face. Which that makes sense, but I don't know. I mean, if you're afraid to wash your face after you've washed your ass, you need to go back and wash your ass again. You know what I'm saying? You did a terrible job. Shit was really dirty. Really, really dirty. So, why did they call being a neat freak being here we go. That's why they call him a stutter right there. Why do they call a neat freak being anal when anal is so messy? Those two things just don't work for me at all. I'm gonna get this one last little bit here. The difference between a guy's camel toe and a girl's camel toe, that would be the big toe. That's how you could tell the difference between the two. And I had this girl, I had hooked up with her and we're in the cab. I'm looking at her camel toe. That's why I had her in mind, because she had this beautiful camel toe. And I saw the big toe. I'm like, shit, this changes everything, man. Looks like I'm just getting a blowjob tonight. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get some anal. But it ain't gonna be that neat kind. It's gonna be super messy. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to pass it on, and I'm sorry I don't know the name of the person that's on yet, because nobody told me, so I will let them introduce themselves to you. Thanks again.